What's going on, guys? Aarava here, and what on earth is this video? It has been, well, let's see, about 4 months since we've done this series. I don't know what happened. I just didn't do it for 4 months, but we're back with the F1 Wheel of Fortune. Now, a lot of you guys will not know what on earth this series is, because in the last 4 months, I've gained quite a lot of new subscribers. So if you don't know what I'm talking about and what this series is, go check out the first 4 episodes. But the ones who do know have been screaming for this to come back, and I just can't really say much apart from I don't really have an explanation of why it hasn't come continuously out in the last 4 months. I've just been busy with other content, but I asked you guys on Twitter yesterday if you wanted it, and there was a resounding yes. So, we're back with the F1 Wheel of Fortune, number 5. Let's roll the intro. What's going on, guys? Aarava here, and welcome back to the F1 Wheel of Fortune series. This is the series where we spin 4 different Wheels of Fortune at the start of each episode, and each of those wheels corresponds to a different parameter of an F1 challenge we're going to do today. The first one will be the challenge we're doing, the second one will be the track we're doing it at, the third one will be the driver we're being, and the fourth one will be the weather conditions for the race. And I want you guys for each episode to keep commenting below new ideas you have for the challenge wheel, and if I like it enough, it will go onto the wheel for this series. So, without further ado, let's spin those wheels. Okay, so here we are. It's time to spin this wheel. The first wheel up is going to be the challenge wheel. So this is the challenge we're going to be doing today. Click to spin. What can it be? We've got plenty of challenges to choose from. What is it going to land on? It's going to slow down, and it's going to be... Oh, what's that? What's that black screen? Oh, only overtake on the outside. So we can make overtakes, but they can only be on the outside of the corner. So if I am on the inside, I need to only overtake on the outside. So that's going to be a bit tricky if, like, the car that I'm trying to overtake is right up against, like, the grass, and I have to go around the outside on the grass to try and overtake or something. So that's going to be a little bit tricky. Let's go to the next wheel. The next one is what track this is going to be. Now, this is going to be important because if it's somewhere like Monaco, I am absolutely screwed. So, click to spin. What is the track going to be? Please, please don't be Monaco. We go to Abu Dhabi. Okay, it's going to be Abu Dhabi. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Okay, so now we're going to do the driver. This is also going to be important because it's going to kind of determine how much overtaking we're really going to do in the episode. So, click to spin. What is it going to be? And our driver is Hulkenberg. So that's not too bad. Not too bad. Force India car. It's pretty good in a straight line, I guess. Mercedes engine. So we're going to do some overtaking today, I guess. And finally, guys, the weather. What is the weather going to be? We've got all the weather types. Dry, overcast, dynamic, light rain, heavy rain. What is it going to be? It's going to be dry. Okay, so dry, not too bad for me, not too bad for me. So we've got Nico Hulkenberg at Abu Dhabi in the dry, on dry conditions, and we can only overtake on the outside. So that's going to be a bit interesting, especially at Abu Dhabi. There are a few corners where it's going to be a bit tricky to do that, I guess, because the racing line's quite tight on the outside. So we'll see how we do. Let's hit it. Right, so here we are for this challenge today for the Wheel of Fortune. We can only overtake around the outside, so this is going to be a little bit of a mess because I need to make sure constantly if I'm trying to overtake a car that I'm on the outside and I've been hit by a Toro Rosso, and that's just what you want. 2-second penalty, just mugged it right there. Right, so we're going to take 2. Can we please not crash into a Toro Rosso straight off the bat? The only issue is I have to get to this side of the grid to overtake anyone, but I have to let this Toro Rosso car through, and then Maldonado's right there behind him, so I can't overtake anyone here because I'm not on the outside, so I have to switch round here. Now I'm on the outside. We've got Verstappen now into this next corner. We're not near anyone, so we're all good for now. After this next corner, I have to think about it. So we're going to close up on Nasser here. We're going to have to try and go around the outside here if we're going to overtake him. We've gone off track, and we've just about made the move. But now I'm on the inside now. It's just infuriating. I can't make the move because all the corners here at Abu Dhabi just blend into one another. So I have to constantly just keep switching sides of the track. So this is actually going to turn out harder than I thought it would be to actually gain positions, and I think it'll be a miracle if we finish in the top 10 here. Because the problem with Abu Dhabi is every single corner just merges into another, so I have to constantly switch sides. So we're not going to overtake NASA here, because it'd be stupid to do so, because then we'd have to switch to the outside of this corner. But we haven't closed up on him there, so that just defeated the point there. So let's try and close up on NASA through here. This is going to infuriate me, I can just tell right now. Okay, so we're outside, we're going the outside. No, we've understeered off the circuit. We're off the circuit a little bit, and NASA just comes back at us. Right, we're closing up on NASA here. We need to start thinking about where we're going to make the move. I think maybe we're not going to stick around here. We're going to have to wait. We're going to wait cautiously right behind. We're going to go around the outside here once more, making another move on the AI round here, and we've got the move, so we don't have to go to the outside of the next corner to keep on overtaking. And then Ericsson, can we try it around the outside of the hairpin? No, that's never going to work. We just understeer wide and let NASA get past, for fuck's sake! Jesus, we're just trying to overtake Ericsson, and we just let NASA pass, so that's brilliant. So we're going to have to get the slipstream. Let's try. I can't go around the outside of this corner because I'm going to have to immediately go on the outside of the next one. So we're going to have to stick behind NASA. Okay, just hit him there. And then now we're going to try and go around the outside here. But it just doesn't work because I'm just not getting the traction I need. Right, we'll go around the outside of here. Can we make the move? No, we can't. No, we can't. Fuck's sake. Right, take number 3. We spun out on that one. So third time's lucky, they say. So 5 red lights. And it's go, go, go. Can we actually get past NASA for once? We're right behind him, but the flipping Toro Rosso might get in my way. Not this time, actually. Round the out... Oh. I was about to say round the outside, but that just didn't work. Right, take 4. Number 3 didn't last for long, so 5 red lights. Again, if we can get a good start like we just did against NASA, and then kind of just slip into this gap. Please, Toro Rosso, don't come across. There we go. Right, we slipped into this gap. So can we try and go around the outside of NASA here? Yes, we can. We've gone around. Oh, dear Lord, NASA, you fucking dickhead. Tonight on the Wheel of Fortune, we get mad at Felipe Nasr for the entire episode. 5 red lights, take 5, and we are off. Can we just please slot in here and then just cleanly overtake him? Just cleanly go round. The Toro Rosso's overtaking me, so that's brilliant. But can we go right round the outside of NASA? Yes, we can. And we finally got him. We don't have to worry about him round the outside here. Then we have to turn here if we want to go around the outside of there. I'm probably not making much sense there. All I'm just saying is round the outside everywhere. But we're going round the outside of Ericsson. We've made the move. We can't overtake Kvyat here because we'll be going down the inside. Kvyat! Fuck's sake, Kvyat. Right, we're going to stick here because we're not going to overtake anyone. NASA's coming back at us. Piss off, NASA. Just piss off. Stay behind us like a good little Sauber. He's coming back at us. How is this working? The Ferrari engine is not faster than the Mercedes. This doesn't make sense. NASA, stop what you're doing. Outbrake him into this corner, right behind Kvyat. Let's just set up the move later on. Right, in the slipstream, we're going to go right around the outside here of Kvyat, up into 10th place. It will be finally points here on our 5th attempt. Can we go right on the outside of Ericsson, having to go off track a little bit, but I had to make that move before this next corner, and we have, and we've got him for 9th. So far, so good on the 5th attempt for going around the outside, but now we need to close up on Ricciardo there, and hopefully not get re-overtaken by flipping Sauber. I think the theme last year in F1 2014 was me getting pissed off at Caterhams, if you remember, from Survive Valencia. I think this year it's getting pissed off at Wheel of Fortune Saubers. Just keep on cropping up and just get in my face. Just need to close up in Ricciardo and just forget about them. We're going off everywhere because I'm using a controller right now on the PC version of F1, so my driving is just appalling right now, but we need to close up in Ricciardo as fast as we can. Right, we're closing up on Ricciardo now at the end of lap 2. It's taken a while to close up to him because we are in the Force India as well. So that's always another aspect of Wheel of Fortune. The car will also determine what we can do with the challenge, but we're getting very close to Ricciardo. We have to think about where we're going to make this move now, because I think in Sector 3, this is going to be very tricky. We go around the outside here. Oh, whoa, yes, we made it. Oh my God, that was worldly. That was godly like F1 driving there. That was just what you want. We just did him round the outside. This is going swimmingly right now. We're up to 8th. Can we go around the outside of Grosjean into the next few corners? No, we've not made that corner very well. Ricciardo's going to come back at us, but we are closing up. We close up on Grosjean. We close up on Grosjean. Can we go around the outside here? Oh, it's going to be tight squeeze. We've hit a board. We've just done it. We've just done it. We didn't spin him out as well. I thought we were going to spin him out for sure, but we haven't. So that's all good. Oh, God, I went to neutral. That's something you should never do. Grosjean's coming back at us. Grosjean is coming back at us. Are we in rich mix? I think we are. We are in rich mix. We're going to have to try and defend. No, Grosjean, don't spoil the party. Grosjean. Fuck you, Grosjean. Go around the outside. Get him back. Yes, we've got him. It's all good. 7th place is secure. Can we get 6th on Kimi Räikkönen? I think it's going to be too much to ask. Let's push. Grosjean's coming back at us again. No, you absolute pillock. Stop ruining our challenge. We're doing so well. I've locked up now because of you, you spastic. God damn, we're going through. And just Raikkonen just getting away from us a little bit here. So it looks like we can't get Raikkonen, but we will come through if Grosjean allows us for 7th place in this challenge, overtaking only round the outside. That is Wheel of Fortune episode 5 done. That was, I'm not going to lie, that was actually tougher than I thought it was, because I thought it would be actually quite easy, like, you know, just gonna go around the outside instead. But Abu Dhabi made it a lot harder because every corner blends into one another. So if you don't make the move around the outside in the first part of a corner, it blends into the other corner and you have to immediately go to the other side of the circuit. So yeah, why don't you guys, I'm going to ask you guys, I haven't done it in the previous episode, but why don't you guys try this challenge for yourselves? Let me know in the comments down below how you get on with trying to overtake only around the outside. Try and do it in the same car, maybe the same track. Let me know how you get on if you go higher than me. That'll be quite cool to see. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed that video. The return of F1 Wheel of Fortune. Give the like if you have enjoyed it. Comment below what you thought. If you know how to do it, then do subscribe for daily Formula 1 content. Guys, as always, comment below what other challenges you want me to add to the wheel for the challenge wall, and I will add those challenges to the wheel. Remember, it needs to be a generic challenge, like a challenge I can just put on the wheel that doesn't specify the driver I'm in, doesn't specify the race distance, doesn't specify the weather. Just a challenge on itself, a generic challenge I can put on the wheel, because I think some of you sometimes miss the point in terms of that. But comment below the challenge you want me to put on the wheel, and I will try and add it if I see it. But yeah, I've been Aarava. Enjoy the rest of the day, and I'll see you guys next time.